Hey guys, alright, so I was just driving. I decided to pull over and be safe and not do videos while I drive anymore, which reminds me, if you guys text and drive, you need to stop because it kills people. Don't do it. Phone calls, okay, but as far as checking your emails and checking your tests, and let me tell you something, I am guilty as pretty much anybody, but I've made it a habit to stop because I do realize how dangerous it is, if not for me, for others on the road. Speaking of dangerous people on the road, let me tell you about a little story yesterday. I'm driving, minding my own business, and let me explain how I drive. My wife, she hates when I drive, and anybody who's following me hates the way that I drive. The reason is because I drive like a little old lady. I'm in no hurry. I go the speed limit. I typically don't go over the speed limit. It's something that I've always done. I've never had a speeding ticket though, and I generally drive pretty safe. I drive very safe actually, with the exception of driving and filming myself, but we won't talk about that. Anyway, yesterday I'm driving on the interstate and some jackass comes flying up next to me, cuts over 2 lanes of traffic, and he has the audacity to give us, because people honked, the finger. And this got me thinking, I got so angry, like I wanted to chase him down and be like, but then I was like, what am I gonna do? Really? Road rage? Me? No, it doesn't suit me. But anyway, this got me thinking about driving and our image, and the way that you handle yourself behind the wheel, I really feel says a lot about the way that you handle your business in regular life. If you're the type of guy who's flipping people off, getting road rage, not allowing people to merge, or just being a jerk behind the wheel, I have a sneaking suspicion you're a jerk in other areas of your life. And if you're not, you might want to reevaluate and think about it. I really do feel that we talk a lot about courtesy and being gentlemen and being decent people. Well, I feel like that needs to also extend when we're driving as well. When somebody lets you merge, say you're trying to get into traffic and there's a long line, and somebody finally, because there'll be like 5 people that'll be like, yeah, right, I don't even see that fool. But when somebody finally lets you in and you get in, make sure you wave and say thank you. That's a pet peeve of mine. When I let somebody in and they're just like talking on their phone and like, it's like I deserve. Anyway, if I ever let you in traffic and you don't wave, I'm going to be mad. But seriously, wave. Let them know that you appreciate it. Sometimes my sunroof's down, I'll wave outside or make sure I make an effort to say thank you, because it does mean a lot to me when somebody does that. So anyway, the way you handle yourself behind the wheel is a direct reflection of you and your person outside of the car. And I really want you to focus on really paying attention, being considerate of others while you're driving as well. I want you to be safe. I don't want you to speed and go all crazy all over the place, because you will get a ticket eventually, or worse, possibly crash and injure somebody like yourself or me or whoever. But yeah, definitely pay attention when you're driving, be safe, and just be a decent guy when you're driving as well as when you're not. So my little 2 cents, but definitely do not text and drive. That's a killer.